This right here is the OnePlus 9, and along with Hasselblad, the company has finally taken some good steps to work on their cameras. However, the app inside, which is feature packed, can seem a bit complicated for some users. And well, that's where this video comes in. Hey guys, this is Vern from Guiding Tech, and in today's video, we'll be talking about the top 9 best, coolest, and the most essential camera tips and tricks for the OnePlus 9 that you, as a consumer, should definitely know about. Let's get started. Okay, so let's kick things off with some fun filters, because who doesn't like filters, right? The OnePlus 9 comes with cool filters that you can use across all the lenses on the device. Just head over to the photo mode and tap on the icon on the upper right corner, and the filters will be lined up in the bottom. Pick one of them from the list and shoot with the filters. Next up, we have the super macro mode. Now, some of you guys might say that the OnePlus 9 does not have a macro lens, which is true, because it makes use of the ultra-wide sensor to shoot macro images. Turning the super macro mode on is actually quite easy. So when you're in the photo mode, just tap on the little flower-shaped icon at the top. You can now easily take close-up shots of flowers, banknotes, and whatnot, and see the minute details that, well, were otherwise hidden. Speaking of lenses, the OnePlus 9 has a primary sensor of 48 megapixels, but by default, it shoots images in pixel bin format of 12 megapixel. But don't worry, you can still shoot in the full resolution. To do that, while in the photo mode, just tap on the 3-dot icon in the top right corner and then enable high-res mode. And that's it. No need to switch to the Pro mode for this. Next up, we have Ultra Shot HDR. Well, think of it as HDR 2.0, because while it's just HDR technically, it is obviously an improved version of the normal HDR that OnePlus usually offers. The way it works is simple. It takes multiple shots in different camera settings to change the lighting and then merges them to create a more balanced shot. All of this happens in the background, so while you won't ever see it, it just makes the photo far better with advanced software processing. Now to turn it on, just tap on the settings option located at the top right corner and then toggle the switch for Ultra Shot HDR. Now another interesting feature that OnePlus has added to the OnePlus 9 series is Tilt Shift. To use Tilt Shift, just scroll through the modes till you reach it. Tilt Shift is a simple filter where the top and bottom areas of the picture are simply put out of focus while the middle remains sharp. Now this works best when trying to capture large crowds of people, and the results are comparatively better as opposed to your normal portrait mode. Speaking of modes, while you're all familiar with Nightscape or OnePlus's Night mode, OnePlus has now added 2 new modes inside of Nightscape that will improve upon the functionality. First up is Tripod mode that you can enable by tapping on this icon right here. Now what it does is that it keeps the shutter open for 8 to 30 seconds, allowing for more light to creep in, thus resulting in a better illuminated shot. Now as the name suggests, you will definitely need a tripod for this to keep the phone steady. Secondly, there's the Starburst mode next to it. What this does is that it shows a radiating star shape when the phone is pointed at a bright source of light when shooting in low light. Oh, and of course, while on the topic of modes, OnePlus actually allows you to arrange and enable or disable different custom modes as per your own liking. To do so, head over to the settings and scroll down until you see the option for custom modes. Now, all you need to do is drag and drop the modes. Simple, right? Also, if you do not use modes such as slow motion, you can remove them as well. The best part here is that you can readily access all of them when you swipe up on the screen. Now, if you're a pro photographer, you would love the fact that OnePlus 9 allows you to shoot in 12-bit RAW images. However, to enable that feature, you will have to perform a couple of steps. First, make sure to switch to the Pro mode. From here, switch the image format to RAW as shown. Now the shots that you click will be saved in 12-bit RAW that you can later edit on your PC or even on your smartphone using our list of the best photo editor apps for Android. Lastly, we have videos, and we do have a couple of features here. First up, this super steady videos. Now, while the OnePlus 9 lacks OIS, it does come with a very powerful EIS, which is electronic image stabilization, which you can enable using this mode. The footage is quite stable. In fact, we have a detailed camera comparison comparing the OnePlus 9 with the OnePlus 9 Pro, along with the OnePlus 9 comparing with the Vivo X60 Pro. So you can watch both of those videos down there from the links in the description box and see for yourself that the EIS on the OnePlus 9 with the Super Steady mode enabled is actually not that bad. Now back to the camera app, the OnePlus 9 also offers a video portrait mode that adds a bokeh to the background while keeping the subject in focus. All of this happens in real time. And speaking of real time, the phone also comes with dynamic HDR. Now while most phones process their HDR after you are finished with the recording process, OnePlus allows you to have dynamic HDR, which you can enable here and see the HDR's results in real time. And well, that was it. If you like this video, make sure to let us know by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more awesome tech content. Till then, this is Varun from Guiding Tech, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, this is Varun from Guiding Tech, and in today's video, we'll be talking about the top 9 most coolest and the most essential